Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Blue Maxima and I'm here checking out I and Me. This is a puzzle platformer from some guy whose name I don't bloody remember, despite the fact I literally just looked at it 10 seconds ago rebooting the game, and ported by Ratalaika, of course. But thankfully this time, I think, I'm not entirely sure, but based on what I've played so far, it doesn't appear to be a really shoddy port. But it's also got trophies that are kind of like really shoddy port from Ratalaika, but whatever, they sent me review code, figured I'd check it out anyway, so not that much to see in all honesty. Options menu. Makes more than enough sense to me. Nothing wrong with this at all. There are very few controls, so you don't have to worry about rebindings. So let's just go and hop in. I'm currently towards the end of the second world. According to reviews, this game has about 90 levels, and I'm at about the 40 mark. Like 23 plus 14, that's like 37. So yeah, I'm about 38, 39 levels in. So let's just go and hop straight into one, shall we? It's a apparently there's 90, so it's a relatively short game, but again, it's not something you're going to knock out in an hour, which is nice. So here we are. This is the game, and this level appears to be running terribly. That's really unfortunate for Ratalaika, because the game was doing alright. Nevertheless, this is a platformer where you control two cats at the same time. Or at least they appear to be cats. And you basically just have to control them and get them into these weird little boxes. How do we do that? By cleverly manipulating the cats so that they make it into the boxes. So we need to use this switch to get this over here. And I think we need to make them meet up roughly like this. Oh wait, no, I can't go back now. Unless I do this. There we go. Now I just need to make that cat drown. Perfect. Wonderful. 100%. It's exactly what it looks like on the tin. And there's not that much else to say about it otherwise. So let's continue. Let's talk about some of the stuff related to it, like the graphical fidelity, which isn't that bad. It's not great, but it's not that bad. It's definitely trying to create a sort of springtime atmosphere. And it seems to be doing a very decent job of that. The levels in this game actually take place over seasons. That seems to be the... Whoa! Okay. Okay, it must go all the way. Or at the very least, most of the way, because I'm pretty sure that box wouldn't be flying otherwise. Drop him down there. Okay, now I've got to get this to move across. But I need to do it in a way that's not going to drop him off. Get him up close and personal like that. Right, I think I may have cocked this up. Right, so I need to get him on that platform, and then I need to get him over. So we just sit here and wait. We'll see if this works in our favor. Damn it. Moved too far to the right. Make sure it can sit there so that we can send it across. Nope, I've done it again. Alright, let me show you another feature that this game has. If we hit the L or the R button, it'll actually show us what we need to do. Okay, I had the right idea. Alright, so That needs to stay... That needs to be roughly in the middle again. Now I push out with him. Cool, so I don't have to look like a complete I had to open my mouth, didn't I? The music is nice, although it's kind of that drab melancholy that makes you want to just turn the sound off after a while. And the only sounds you'll be hearing are the rain and sheeps that go by. They go by a lot. Okay, so now I just move these guys over here and back. There we go. Alright, that makes perfect sense. I need to remember, the first thing I need to try is just try weird positioning with the walls. That's the majority of this game. Use the walls to move the cats around. That's the entirety of the set of puzzles. I mean, there are more obstacles that show up, like, for example, we have bees killing the thing here, and we also have spikes, and we have sheep. Thank God the sheep doesn't actually kill me, right. So if I move this way, the sheep doesn't end up dead because the cannon's been redirected. Question is, what do I do from... Oh, now I know what I have to do. Jump! Try it again. Slightly better. Okay, now the sheep can move in through here. Which means I can now... jump up completely. Let's try it again. Jump! There we go. Now what? Oh, wait a minute. I should be able to hit this now without killing us both. And then we just go and... There we are. You do also have those little... what do they call them? Passages? I think they call them passages in the trophy list. And if you manage to get them and complete the level, you unlock bonus levels. And completing every level, including the bonus levels, is what you need to do to get the platinum. There is a platinum, and about, like, 12 golds. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Right. Fair enough, so what's the plan here? Not that. Whatever that was, that's not the plan. Alright. Let's try moving them a little bit closer together. So that I can do this. Almost made it. I think if I do that again, but with less shit timing, I might be able to pull it off. That's more like it. Now, if I do it from here... Right, so I'm going to have to get the other cat through as well. That makes more than enough sense. Except the timing's going to be different. This will be interesting. What the hell? Okay, hang on. That set the timing off just a little bit. No, it's not one of the redirector ones. Okay. There we are. Didn't even die on that one. Every time the screen goes white, I keep hearing the Vita camera shutter flash. Not in the game, like in my head. Like, that's exactly what it looks like to me. Alright, what's this? Alright, so it looks like the switches stop the movement of the platforms. That's interesting. Oh, you know what? Just give this one to me, game. Let's not spend too long dilly-dallying around here. I have so much to do. Oh! Right, making them off sync. Okay. I appreciate that they don't give you the solution, but to be fair, the concept in half of these levels is so simple that they basically give you the solution anyway. No, I've done screwed it. Yeah, that makes more than enough sense. Is the me now really no longer lonely anymore? That's a very oddly written sentence. Huh. Okay, we got sheep. So animals are actually deadly in this game. If I actually run head-on into those sheep, they will kill me. But there is also an extra challenge here because you can see that you need to keep at least one of those sheep alive in order to get that thing. We're not going to do that because, frankly, this is me in a puzzle platformer. There's no hope of me ever accomplishing something like that. And I apologize for the clicking my tongue against the top of my mouth, but it seems to be quite the natural reflex for me. It probably sounds disgusting. Alright. Die. Thank you. Okay. Oh, hang on, we'll do this a different way. Actually, yeah, this will work. With only one cat, it actually makes things easier. I say, getting my shit kicked in. Okay. So their lock-on range is apparently very short. Alright, so let's not bugger up the timing this time. Outside of the usual set of trophies, there is a couple of other ones that are worth noting. There's, gotcha. There is... that looked surprisingly hard, and it actually was. I'm surprised I managed to live through that. There are a couple of trophies which are like, survive this stage for a few seconds. And one's like, what the hell is this meant to be? Alright, let's go back, because I think I can go back and access another level now. I think the game gives you a little bit of leeway on what levels you have to do. Yeah, it does. That's, what does it? Hang on, I can go to next. So, that might mean, oh yeah, I can actually access, another environment. So let's just see what this is like. before we end this video off, because I think we've seen everything we need. What the hell is that? It reverses your direction. Okay. So if I do this... Almost had it. I'm pretty sure I get what I have to do here. So, we go this way once, and then we reverse direction, and then, there we go. Just needed to have my positioning that little bit better. What are they going to have me do here? I just need to actually see the rest of the level. Right, okay. So, let's say I hop in this guy now. Pull it back. Yeah, that'll do it. Easy. Look at me, actually have a brain. Okay. What do these do? Teleports. Well, at least they're not wasting the mechanics. Definitely seems like they've got a fair few ideas to put into play here. I began to get annoyed. Welcome to my world. So yeah, you go back like this, then if we do this... No, let's try that again. So if I do this, that's away. Now I jump again. No, hang on. I jump again. Now I jump again. Yep, just pulling back. No dramas. Jump to the left. There we go. Alright, it's been about 18 minutes and you've seen a fair few levels, so you get the general idea. It's a basic puzzle platformer where you control two cats at once. You've got to use the walls and the gadgets and try and avoid some enemies. It's all pretty basic stuff, but honestly, it's not that bad. It does what it's supposed to do, and it does it pretty well, and the port doesn't seem to be an absolute nightmare, just a little bit wonky from time to time on specific levels. So, I guess I recommend it. I mean, I can appreciate the idea that you can press the R button to get a hint on whatever level you're on, just like cost-free and all that. And I can see why people would also choose not to use this. But yeah, it's not that bad. And if you're looking for something like this, why not? Go get it. It seems to be absolutely fine. This actually came out like last year on Switch, PS4, and PC and all that, so I'm kind of surprised it took so long to get here, but whatever. It's here now and it's alright. This has been Blue Maxima, and I will see you all next time.